So now we're at the last site, and Timothy is about to take off. We had to get Lance approval because we are in controlled airspace. So what you're observing now is the old units. These are the units that they're about to tear down. And the units that you all saw earlier, those are the units that those people will be moving in.
What's up, y'all? Timothy here with Inspire with Drones, and I am at it again. I got another job that I'm actually networking with a fellow woman drone pilot, Sam Scully. Man, this woman, she is a beast out there in the droning industry. She does so much just for the community. She's an educator, she's an entrepreneur, and she does so much. But I'm in the city of Inglewood, LA County, and we are going to do a property shoot. She has asked that I help her with that, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. However, the weather today is a little challenging. It's very gloomy. It kind of rained on the way out here, and normally those aren't the conditions you really want to shoot in, you know, especially with the overcast and all that stuff. It doesn't really look all that appealing, but we're going to see what we can do. It's still sprinkling. I'm already out here. I got 3 minutes to go before I reach my actual location. But other than that, I am going to be documenting this as well, and show you guys our process. And then also, I want to definitely touch on
past this light, then at
the importance of networking.
Turn left.
Thank you, Siri. I appreciate that. So yeah, stay tuned.
At the light, turn left onto East Century Boulevard, then arrive at your destination.
Yes, Siri. You know I'm going to listen to you because I know you know the way to go. You know, because if you just leave it up to me, I'm just going to get myself lost. So thank you so much.
This is H2B.
Got it. I see it. Okay.
So is it right here? So they've demolished.
Okay. All right, so I'm out here with Samantha. We are out here about to get this shot in at this complex or community out here. We have some property shoots that we have to shoot out here, but unfortunately it is sprinkling, so we're going to do our best to make this quick because I don't know how much we can hold out here. I'm using the Mavic 3. I've flown in light rain before. It held up pretty well. I don't recommend it, but we are going to try to knock this out because this is really our only day. So I'm using my Action 2 to record this, the standalone device, because it's waterproof. Alright, I'm going to about, let's see, I'm going to start off at 80. 90 feet right now. So this first building right here, so you want top down, correct?
Yes, top
Okay.
down, please.
Alright, let's go get it. I'm gonna go up a little bit higher so I can get it in the full frame. Over it. Let's go up. Push it close to almost 100, try to get all of it.
Aircraft to your right.
Okay, copy.
And this is an unfinished building here. Aircraft to your right. So Timothy's working on getting the top-down shot. I am just kind of going around with the camera, trying not to get hit by cars. And I'm gonna take you across the street where they are demoing the ground as I keep my eye, watch out for Timothy. So they're digging up the ground over here. The city really did good. They came and cleaned out all the trash. This is H2B. And so Timothy is capturing all of that over here to the left. And this is on the north side of Century. And those are the buildings we're trying to capture for this client. So how's your battery power, Timothy?
I'm at 58% right now.
Okay.
I should have enough.
So Timothy's bringing the bird back down. I'm gonna take my camera back over here towards him. Because this is a very special client and want to just kind of give them the best work possible. And of course, I wish it wasn't raining. So the bird's coming down. And voila! 15 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right, so man, that was a bit challenging, but we got it done. I tell you, this Mavic 3 is a workhorse. I've only kind of flown it in the rain, like briefly one time just to catch a rainbow, but I had no choice. I had to get it up to get the shots. Man, it handled it. Now, I really don't recommend it. I'm not one to want to put my drone in the rain, but when I tell you, it handled it. I didn't get any sensor warnings or anything. No issues whatsoever. So I'm grateful for that. I quickly brought it down once I was finished, and then I got a little cloth and I dried it off. So now we're going over to our next section of property, and we're going to keep it going. So Samantha here will definitely document that since I don't want to get my mics wet, and yeah, we'll keep it rolling.
So we're starting on the second site, and so we're in another area, and the goal as we take off here with our safety cones and our safety vests is to capture the building that's over here to the in front of me. And there's another building in back of that building, which is called S2. And we're going to basically try to capture building S3, building S2, which you cannot see, and these buildings over here as S5. These are the old units, and where the people are moving out of these old units, and they're going to be moving into this nice unit that's across the street over there. So they're still demolishing, and they're also going to be demolishing elsewhere. So now we're at the last site, and Timothy is about to take off. We had to get Lance approval because we are in controlled airspace. So what you're observing now is the old units. These are the units that they're about to tear down. So now I'm going to go across the street. This is where they've demolished some of those units, and now it's just dirt. Timothy is going up to get ready to do an orbit and a top-down overview. But like I say, over here is where they've basically cleared the land, and they're going to start building here. And actually, they're going to be, probably tearing down these buildings in a few more weeks, so they could put some more of those awesome units up.
Mission complete. It was interesting. It was challenging, but I think we got the job done for at least what was being asked for. Wow. I gotta tell you guys, man, that this Mavic 3, and again, I just have the standard Mavic 3 with the telelens. I was nervous about the rain, but it handled it like a champ. Oh man, I was so impressed. This was my second time flying in the rain, but not as long and as extensive as I did for this shoot. But this was a great networking opportunity. I had a pleasure working with Samantha. She learned some things from me. I learned some things from her. She's very organized, and she has a lot of projects that are lined up. So you never know. Maybe those may be other opportunities that I get to help her on. But yeah, it's after 1, and I'm going to head on back home to my hometown. I gotta take my dog out. She's probably mad at me because I left her alone. But yeah, man. So listen, I know if you're certified, if you got a drone and you're not using it, what are you doing? You got to get out there. You got to get out there and network. Find other pilots who are networking in your area, who are operating in your area, is what I meant to say, and see if you can shadow them. See if you can work alongside of them. You know, I'm telling you, this is what matters. This is what allows us to grow and become stronger as a community of drone operators, cinematographers, and we have to network. There's power in it. There really is. There's power in it, and I saw that after today, working with Samantha, just like I worked with Skip, my mentor, and everyone else. There's power in networking and working together. It seems like you really accomplish more, and so yeah, that's all I gotta say. I mean, I can keep rambling, but I'm gonna head on out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the footage. If you haven't already, give it a like, share, subscribe. You know what to do, and I'm gonna keep it coming. Bear with me. I work full time, so I'm trying to get it out as much as I can. But other than that, as always, stay safe, keep flying, and be blessed. I'm out.